again. I laugh at jokes you do not know. They hide the tears I never show. You speak of her with glowing eyes, and I just nod and tell you lies. Like I'm okay, like I don't care, when every word is hard to bear. There's a secret in my smile, you won't see it, not for a while. I love you from a quiet place, behind the calm upon my face. You'll never know, you'll never see this love I keep so carefully, and every laugh hides all the while this aching secret in my smile. I count the steps you walk away and hope you'll turn around someday. But I'm just one among the crowd who loves in silence, never loud. You call me sweet, you call me kind, but not the words I long to find. I hold my breath when you draw near, then let it out along with fear. There's a secret in my smile, a quiet truth that stayed a while. I love you more than you could guess, but hide it under carefulness. You'll never hear, you'll never know how deep this quiet river flows. It's not my place, it's not your style, so I just wear this secret smile. And maybe someday far from now, when fate is kind or time allows, you look at me and somehow feel the love I buried not to steal. There's a secret in my smile, it's lived with me through every mile. You see a friend, so near, so true, but never know I ache for you. I'll love you soft, I'll love you still, without a word against my will. Forever lost, yet here the while, just one more secret in my smile. You held my hand, but let it go, like autumn winds that whisper slow. A gentle end, no storm, no fight, just drifting off into the night. We smiled through tears we didn't show, hearts break and soft, too kind to know. A love so warm it couldn't stay, it quietly just slipped away. It's a bittersweet goodbye, with no one left to blame or cry. We loved in ways that left a mark, but still we parted in the dark. No shattered glass, never ring. So here's to us, to what we were, to every word, to every blur. Though we are gone, though love has died, it still remains just deep inside. No bitter war, no tears to dry, just love that left with one sweet sigh. A bittersweet forever goodbye. But don't say it real out loud, but it's there in every cloud. Every sunset pulls me near to a time when you were here. I talk to shadows late at night, pretend you're wrapped in morning light, but you're a breeze I cannot chase, a memory I can't replace. I miss you in silence, in spaces between, in songs on the radio, in half-written dreams. You're gone but not really, you linger somehow, in the ache in my chest, in the quiet right now. The world keeps on turning, but I'm standing still. I miss you in silence, and I always will. Please remember how you laughed. The places echo what we had. A scent, a sound, a passing face pulls me back to your embrace. They say time heals, but they don't know how deep these silent rivers flow. No clock can end a soul undone by missing someone like the sun. I miss you in silence, in whispers of wind, in moments I wish I could just start again. You're etched in the air, in the words I can't say, in mornings that feel more like the end of a day. The calendar moves, but the heart stands still. I miss you in silence, and I always will. And I don't cry like I used to, but the silence cries instead. It plays the words I never said, it sings you back inside my head. I miss you in silence, like stars miss the night, like candles that burn when there's no one in sight. You live in my breath, in each blink and each sigh, in the space where I smile, so I won't have to cry. You're gone from the world, but you're with me still. I miss you in silence, and I always will.
I walk inside this quiet space, the air still echoes your embrace. Your coffee cup, your coat, your keys are ghosts that bring me to my knees. The clock still ticks, but time won't move. Without your voice, there's nothing smooth. I call your name, but hear no sound, just emptiness that wraps around. An empty room where we once laughed, now filled with memories torn in half. I light a candle, watch it fade, like all the plans we never made. Your shadow dances on the wall, a silent scream. I try to stall, but I still reach, I still assume that love will echo in this room. The window shows a stormy sky, a mirror to the tears I cry. I sit in silence, lost in thought of all the peace your love once brought. The floor still creaks beneath my feet, as if you're near but never meet. I keep the light on late at night, hoping your ghost will hold me tight. An empty room where we once dreamed, now broken down at every seam. I read your notes, I hold your coat, each one a scar stuck in my throat. I whisper secrets to the air, pretend a world where you still care, but silence answers full of gloom, and I'm still trapped inside this room. Maybe time will heal the pain, but it keeps falling like the rain. I try to run, I try to hide, but you still live here deep inside. An empty room, a hollow space, once filled with warmth and your embrace. The walls remember every kiss, now all I have is what I miss. I beg for sleep, I beg for peace, but aching love will never cease. I light a flame, it lights your name. In this cold room, it's not the same. And so I stay in quiet gloom inside this lonely, empty room.
I gave you love, I gave my all. Watch myself break just to watch you fall. I used to shrink to fit your world. Now I'm done being that kind of girl. I cried in silence, lost my name, played a part in someone else's game. But ashes teach the fire how to burn, and heartbreak has its turn to burn. This is me after you, stronger than what I once knew. No more bending just to please, no more chains dressed up as peace. I'm rising up from where I fell, learning how to love myself. I found my truth, I found what's true, and I found me after you. Your voice once echoed in my mind, but now it's just a ghost I left behind. I wore your words like second skin, now I breathe free from what has been. I thought your love defined my worth, but I was gold before the hurt. You took the dark to see the light, to choose myself and win the fight. This is me after you, braver than I ever knew. No more begging hearts to stay, no more losing me that way. I'm not the one you thought you knew, I'm someone whole, I'm someone new. I'm not afraid of what is true, I finally see me after you. And now I dance in quiet peace, no fear, no guilt, no need to please. I wear my scars like diamond dust, proof that I can rise from rust. This is me after you, not broken, just breaking through. No more tears for what was lost, I paid the pain, I know the cost. But in the end I'm proud I grew into someone that's fully true. I didn't lose, I made it through, and I found me after you. game, played with fire without the flame. I trusted you with every part while you were tearing me apart. I looked at you and saw the skies, but now I see just hollow lies. There were lies in your eyes, truth beneath your sweet disguise. While I was dreaming, you deceived. While I was bleeding, you just breathed. Now every kiss feels like a blade, each memory a cruel charade. I should have seen through your disguise. There were lies in your eyes. You held my hand with fingers crossed. I loved you deep, but at what cost? The nights you said you missed my touch were just rehearsals, just too much. I gave you faith you didn't earn, and watched it all in silence burn. You smiled like love was something real, but hid the way you really feel. There were lies in your eyes, sweetened words and sharpened knives. You built a home just to betray, kissed the trust you threw away. Now every I love you is fake, another vow you chose to break. I saw forever in your eyes, but they were filled with wicked lies. You said I'd never let you fall, but turned your back and watched it all. I see it now, I know the truth. You never loved me, not like I loved you. There were lies in your eyes, like poison wrapped in lullabies. You filled my heart, you wore my skin, but all along it was a sin. I'm walking out, I've had enough. No more pretending this was love. I'll heal beneath these shattered skies, but I won't fall for your eyes. You walk in and my heart forgets all the rules and all regrets. You're not mine, you never should, but you make the wrong feel so damn good. We speak in glances, stolen time, between the truth and every line. They wouldn't understand this fire, this quiet storm, this loud desire. You're all wrong, but you feel right, like stars that burn too close tonight. A secret kiss beneath the moon, a fading song that ends too soon. I know I should let go, take flight, but you hold me still in dark and light. You're not the one I'm meant to find, but you're the one I can't leave behind. I hear your name and lose my breath. This love could be our sweetest death. I hide the truth behind my lips while craving your forbidden kiss. In other arms we play our roles, but hide a truth that no one knows. We walk a line both thin and steep, between the love and what we keep. You're wrong, but you feel right, like thunder breaking through the night. A whispered vow no one should hear, but every word still draws me near. This love, it shouldn't be in sight, but burns within me fierce and bright. You're not the safe, you're not the kind, but you're the fire I can't unwind. You're wrong, but you feel right, like thunder breaking through the night. A whispered vow no one should hear, but every word still draws me near. This love should be in sight, but burns within me fierce and bright. You're not the safe, you're not the kind, but you're the fire I can't unwind. Maybe in another life where love is free without the knife, but here and now we hide, we stay in silence where our hearts betray. Yes, love it shouldn't be in sight, but burns within me fierce and bright. You're not the safe, you're not the kind, but you're the truth I feel each night. You leave me hanging night by night with half a smile and dimmed light. You never call when I need you near, but still I'll wait, still hold you dear. My friends all say to walk away, that love should never feel this way, but they don't see the way you look. One glance from you, I'm overcooked. I'm still loving you through all the pain, through every tear. Like falling rain, you break me down and pull me close, and I keep needing you the most. You hurt me more than you should do, but I'm still here, still loving you. You promise change but never try, and I forgive without asking why. You lie so sweet, it tastes like truth, and I keep chasing that lost youth. I know it's wrong, I know it's blind, but you're the ache I choose to find. I crave the heat, I crave the high, even when it makes me cry. I'm still loving you with broken pride, with all the hurt I try to hide. You burn me down and say you care, and I believe you unaware. This love is cruel, this love is blue, but I'm still here, still loving you. You promise change but never try, and I forgive without asking why. You burn me down and say you care, and I believe you unaware. This love is cruel, this love is blue, but I can't stop, still loving you. Maybe one day I'll learn to leave, to love myself, to finally breathe. But till that day I'll wear this chain and hold your ghost inside my pain. Still loving you, though it's not fair, though you're not here, though you're not there. You tear me down and smile so wide, and I just swallow all my pride. I know you'll never love me too, but I can't stop, still loving you. Said all the perfect lines, fed me hope like sweetest wine. You touched my hand, you held my gaze, and pulled me into your twisted maze. I just smile, not knowing it will last a while. You painted dreams and let them fade. Now I live in the mess you made. You made me believe in love, in stars aligning from above. You made me trust, you made me fall, and left me shattered after all. You never meant the words you said. You loved the game, not what we had. You gave me hope that made me grieve. You lied so well, you made me believe. You knew the way to say my name, so soft, so warm, it felt like flame. But every forever that you swore was just a line and nothing more. You smiled while watching me adore the dream you built, then slammed the door. And while I cried, you walked away, like love was something you could play. You made me believe in fate, in second chances, hearts awake. You pulled me in and let me drown, watched as I lost all solid ground. You wore your lies like gentle rain, I took them in then drank the pain. You never loved but still you weaved a perfect trap. You made me believe. Was any of it ever true? Did you ever feel what I felt too? Or was I just a game you played? A storybook you never stayed? You made me believe I won while you were sailing with the sun. You turned my light to endless night, then vanished into fading white. But I won't break the way you do. At least my love was real, was true. You walked away, but I still grieve, not just for love, but that I believe. I held your hand like it was truth. You looked at me and hid the proof. Your smile was sweet, but not for me. I see it now, too late to flee. You said your heart was only mine, but love like yours can never stay in line. I kissed your